Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we are diving into the next big theme in Tango. All of the movements that we've been doing so far are done in what's called parallel system. And today I'm going to introduce you to a concept that's going to make your dance a lot more dynamic and create a lot more possibilities for vocabulary, and that is cross system. So let me explain to you the difference between parallel system and cross system. So when I'm walking in parallel system, the leg of my partner and the leg that I'm going with, they're on the same side. Okay, so if you were to imagine we're standing on tracks, we're walking on two tracks and we're walking together. So the weight that I am putting on my foot matches that same side of the body for her. So we're on the same side here. Our axis, so where my axis is, aligns with hers. Okay? Now, when we switch into cross system, what's going to change is that instead of her and my weight being on the same side of the body, her weight is going to be across from me. So right now, my weight is on my left foot, and her weight is on her left foot. So whenever it's the same leg, right, left for her, left for me, or right for her, right for me, that's going to be cross system. And we're in cross system, the walk is going to look like this. Do you see how she is doing a slightly different walk behind her? And this is called the walking ochos. One more time, just see the difference. This is parallel system. Okay, notice her steps. Okay, and now cross system. So today we're going to talk about how to get in and out of cross system. So switching from parallel system into cross system. In order to do that, what we need to introduce is what's called a secret weight change. The idea that while your partner is on one foot, you are going to be transferring yourself to a different foot. And to do that, I want you to do an exercise with someone, with another person, so you can kind of see the possibilities. This is where you really begin to use your embrace and be more intentional with it. So taking the embrace and connecting with your partner, first you want to change weight with them together. So with your embrace, you will communicate to them that you want them to go with you. Now, I want you to place your partner on one foot and keep them there while you change weight without your partner. Okay, so see how I'm changing my weight and my partner stays on the same foot. Notice what you're doing with your embrace. Okay, then I want you to stay in one place and change your partner's weight without you changing your weight. Okay? So these are three possibilities that you can change the relationship of the weight between you and your partner. And if you were confused, like how exactly are you actually communicating it, imagine that you're holding an object. And with this object, you first want to move together with it, so you're carrying the object with you. Then you want to keep the object in the same place while you are moving around it, and you're changing weight, but you're keeping the object in the same place. And on the last one, the object you're moving with your upper body without changing your weight. So it should be pretty intuitive for you to feel that in your body. If not, let me know. I can find some other ways of giving you access to that kind of information, because I think everybody sort of understands this intuitively. And so then you're going to practice these types of things with your partner in the walk. So when I'm walking, in order for me to change into cross system, what I have to do is sneak in an extra step without her feeling it. So I want you to watch my feet carefully, watch my feet, and notice when I'm going to do a little quick without her noticing. Did you see that? So I'm using the little quick step for me to change my weight so that I'm on the opposite side from her. And then once I change my weight, I step on the outside slightly so that I don't step on her foot. Okay? So this little quick change, at the moment that you do it, it's as if you want to say to this object you're holding, just stay right there while I change my weight. Just stay right there. So there'll be a little bit of a disconnection just for a second in your embrace, where you sort of disconnect the information so that they don't feel that you're actually changing the weight, and then you reconnect back in. It's a very subtle sensation. It's very light. Okay? So practicing walking and then changing from parallel system into cross system and then back into parallel system is going to be one of the best things you can practice, because it leads to all sorts of other figures later on. So once again, when you're practicing this, remember, when you're walking in parallel system, you will not step on your partner's foot as long as the embrace stays the same shape, right? There's no way that I can step on her, because by the time I arrive, she's already gone. Okay? Now, when I change into cross system, if I were to walk straight in, I'm going to step on her. So what I do is I just step on the outside of her feet so that I don't step on her. Okay? Then, to change systems, once again, I'm going to go quick, slow, and then we're back into parallel system. If I want to change into cross system, quick, and then I'm in cross system. Okay? A couple of more points I want to make sure that you get. The difference between parallel system walk and cross system walk for the leader is parallel system is walking legs in line. Okay, so I'm just walking with the legs tracking right in front. When I switch into cross system, it's going to be a little bit more out. Not very much. You don't want to get into like a cowboy walk, so it's not going to be like a huge V. You don't want to take big steps, but just sort of like you're swinging your legs out a little bit. And you see how my axis is traveling? You see how I'm going slightly side to side, right? So when I step here and here, this is what's creating the ochos, right? Notice if we're in cross system here, so here my axis goes slightly to one side and she follows that, and now it goes to the other. And because my axis is going side to side, that's what's really making her do that ocho step. It's not my embrace. I don't do anything different with my embrace. I just hold it steady and allow just the shift of my axis to communicate the ochos. So what you don't want to do is begin your motion by moving your arms and trying to get bigger ochos out of the follower, because that's going to be kind of an extreme form of it. For walking in a line of dance, you want your movements to be as conservative as possible. That's going to be sort of your blank slate on which you're going to make other things happen. Okay? So, walking, using the quick to get in and out of the cross system. Try it out. Let me know how it goes in the comments. And make sure you subscribe to the series if you haven't done so already. I'll see you next week. Ciao.